Well, as we approach our second COVID Christmas, many are wrestling once again over whether it's safe to gather with family and loved ones. We take a look at some precautions you can take during the season, including getting tested after you've returned home. Here's Natalie Brand.
From coast to coast, the hot holiday item this year, a COVID test, especially if you're among the millions of Americans traveling this Christmas weekend.
I think if they've been tested before they've gotten on the plane, then I think you're in really pretty good shape, because in the unlikely event that they picked up something during their travel, the test won't be positive yet. It takes a couple of 3 days for that test to become positive.
Dr. William Schaffner of Vanderbilt University Medical Center says if you have the supplies and are worried about exposure risk, go ahead and test twice a week. But with supplies scarce, what do you do if you don't have a test?
Let's ask who's gathering together. Are the grandparents healthy, or do they have underlying illnesses? Is Aunt Susie going to be there with her diabetes? In which case, let's all gather together, wear the mask, keep social distancing, except during the time when we're eating.
If you're lucky enough to get your hands on one of these at-home rapid tests, the experts say make sure you are following the instructions to the letter.
If any of those variables aren't exactly right, the test can be much less accurate.
Dr. Emily Volk of the College of American Pathologists also says the PCR lab run test is still the gold standard if you're able to find a clinic near you. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, Washington.
The federal government is expanding its testing locations with the newest site opening in New York this week. It also is planning on launching a website in January where Americans can log on and get at-home tests delivered to their door for free.